Okay, what's up guys? I'm back. Level 54 here on my lock. I'm in Winterspring now, so I passed through Tanaris pretty quickly actually. I was gonna make another video, but it just didn't really work out. I did get some new gear, which... How important gear is when I'm leveling, I don't really know. I guess you could say it's not very important, being that I'm leveling so quickly that I replace it. It wouldn't matter what I bought anyway. But I was tired of getting killed, and I figured that... Oh shit, please don't kill me. Oh wait, I can kill her, what am I saying? Anyway. That's tempting. But, anyway. Lost my train of thought. I ended up buying a couple of purples, and it was a lot of money. I ended up spending around, I don't know, maybe a couple thousand gold, but I didn't really care. Everything's so hyperinflated that the value of gold really isn't really too substantial, and besides, my man had enough gold to really spare. He really did. I could always just farm it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And I wasn't gonna buy this kind of stuff, but I wanted to, so that's good. I figured that would be a good criteria. And I needed it anyway, because, I mean, aside from just having good gear and doing a lot of damage and making it easier, it is kind of a necessity to reset your gear every once in a while, especially on a server like this, where you don't really get a lot of gear from leveling and quests, because you don't really do as many of them. So, the gear I get through quests is very, very nominal. Most of the stuff I end up getting via auction house, or just that kind of thing, or trading through another player. Also, this I farmed off of an enemy, which is a very, 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 very low drop chance from what I understand. I mean, all epics are rare, but this should go for some good gold, so that's good. So as of right now, when it comes to questing, I picked up a quest for, I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't really need them. I'm gonna just do the one from Winterspring, or Timber Maw Hold. Wait. Where is that? Is that in... Okay, yeah, so it's over here. So I have to move just a little bit east. Here it is. Okay. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten any other minions, and I would, but I think the Voidwalker one's actually bugged on this server, because I don't really see a lot. I don't think I see anyone with one, and the quest just isn't there for me. And the Succubus, I don't know, I'm not really doing PvP very much, so I didn't really find it to be essential. And I'm doing enough damage, and I'm doing enough stuff through lifestealing that I don't really need a pet to take the damage for me, because I'll usually just end up, I can't speak today. I'll end up in equilibrium via all of the life drain that I have, so that's good. I don't end up really losing very much health, and life tap gives me more mana whenever I run out, so that's good. Pretty fair balance. Death Coil I love, because even when I move to below half health, I'll replenish all of it in one Death Coil, so it's really good. I'm messing up the names of these spells because I don't really play a lock. I've never played one before, so I kind of mess up some of the names. But I do want to get, I think it's called the Fell Hunter. I think that's the name of the pet. Fellhound, I think it's Fell Hunter. I want to get that too, but it's just such a long chain of quests. I figure, I don't know. I'll probably get it once I hit 80, and I could just do it in like a minute rather than taking a long time to do it because of 1800 health. I figured I'd do that and just do it at level 80 if I'm ever going to PvP or anything. Because it would be hard for me to do it now. Because it's like, it takes a long time and that kind of thing. So, whatever. Anyway, so things are looking pretty bright. I figure I'll probably hit 80 within the next month. Not even month, probably a few weeks if I keep grinding. The only thing is school. That's kind of the biggest thing with me right now. Kind of delaying me from doing everything I want to do, plus just activities and that kind of thing. So I might not be as consistent as I would like to be, but I will do my best. Okay, running out of mana here, so I'm just gonna life tap a couple times. And drain life is really good. With these purples, I really notice the difference of how much damage I do, and the fact that I'm leveling really quickly doesn't hurt either. So, if I end up doing any kind of PvP series, which I might, there is a PvP server on this, which I don't... The only thing I don't really like... I prefer battlegrounds to arenas, So I kind of wish it was a server where the amount of battlegrounds you do or something is reflectant upon what kind of gear you get, but that's not really how it works. You always have to do arenas. And it's not that I'm not good at arenas. I mean, I'm okay. But just the people really bother me. Like, they always blame... They're always big babies, just annoys me. They're like, oh, you knew, you should have done this. I'm like, I did. And then they'll be like, no, you didn't. Stupid. Sorry, I got interrupted there. But that's pretty much it. I don't really enjoy arenas just because I don't like... I mean, it's hard to find a good partner who isn't an asshole and is actually decent. I know the basic things about arenas. I've done them on PvP servers before, but I try to avoid them because it's just not really something I love. I just prefer battlegrounds. I like big groups of players rather than just a 2-on-2 kind of thing. And, or even 3-on-3 or whatever it is that might be. Anyway. One thing I love about this zone is how beautiful it is. It's up there with Nagrand, not quite as scenic, but I do like it a lot. So I don't know what else, what other zones I'm gonna do. This will probably be the last zone I get to before I go to Outland. So I mean, who knows? If I really, you know, if I realize how much I love leveling or whatever, if I decide that I want to do another series, I might just hit different zones every time and do more than one series of Let's Plays. I don't really know where I'm going with this as of right now, but I do enjoy leveling through the zones again and doing the quests and getting gear. In retail, I always wanted to get this Frost Saber from here, the Winterspring Frost Saber, and I had planned to get it on this server, but unfortunately it's bugged, so I might just get it from the point shop that I get via votes. But it just kind of kills the experience. It's just not really the same. I don't get the same sense of accomplishment as I would if I actually did it on my own and actually went through the process of, you know, getting the mount. Very tedious. It's basically like doing this kind of quest over and over where you have to kill X amount of guys, and I think you hand in like pause or something, and then you get honor for that, or not honor, but reputation gain, something like that. So I'm gonna take that totem over, and I'll hand in that quest. I'm about to level too, so that's good. One thing that, like, that's always a good thing to do. If you're gonna turn in a quest, you don't want to do it. You don't want to turn in the quest right after you level. You want to do it before you level, because once you level, the amount of XP you get from that quest will decrease because it's not as valuable. So you always want to get the most that you can from a quest. That's kind of just common sense, but it's something that a lot of people miss. I'm in the wrong location here. Oh, I must be inside. So Timberwall Hold. Easy to get through here without getting attacked. I ended up getting honored with these guys because I did one quest in Fellwood, I believe it's, yeah, Fellwood. And that brought up my reputation a bunch because of the ×5 rep gain, I think. I'm not exactly sure of the precise numbers, but it was enough to get me honored. So, okay, not going through here. Must be under. Yeah, probably under this bridge. All right, let's see here. Totem, yeah, 60,000. That's crazy. Okay, that was. I expected there to be a chain there, but I guess that's the entirety of it. So I'm gonna go to Winterspring now. All right. Fellwood isn't a bad area. It's just not very. There isn't really a whole lot there. It's like there are a few chains of quests, but it's a very, very small area, especially compared to Winterspring. This is the entirety of Fellwood, whereas Winterspring is. It doesn't look much bigger, but I can assure you it definitely is. And there's more to do there. Like, I don't even think there's even a central town in Fellwood. I think it's just a bunch of trading posts or quest, like, stops or whatever. It's not really finished. I don't know. Okay. I don't think that I can keep doing the quest here. I think I have to move on east to attain the kills that I need to get, because I don't think that some of the NPCs are here. I think I have to move over, so I'm just gonna skip to that now. Okay, so just leveled. I'm back over here at Starfall Village. It's a different area. I still have to turn in this quest and this one as well, but I wanted to pick up a quest here because I'm tired of doing those grinding quests where you just kill X amount of guys and then level. I mean, the whole thing isn't just about leveling. I want to do good quests too. If I wanted to level, I would just do the instant 80, but that's not really what I want to do here. So I was talking to this guy, and basically he went into a camp in southern Winterspring, and then he got chased off by some Yetis, I think, or WOTLK. His friend died, and he left his supplies there in a rush, so now he wants me to go over there and get them. So something tells me that it's not going to be too easy, because it's probably surrounded by a bunch of guys, probably some kind of cave area or area with a bunch of infested, whatever it is WOTLK are. I'm sure I recognize them when I see them, but I just don't know them by name. So I figure after I do this quest, I'll turn it in, and then I'll go over here, and that will probably bring me to 57, maybe 58 if I'm lucky, and I can go over to Outland and not have to worry about going to another area. And even if I don't level, actually, this is probably the last area I'm going to hit realistically, because no other area really goes as high level as Winterspring does. Blasted Lands, I found out, goes to only like 55 or 56 before getting kind of impractical. So, whoops, going the wrong way here. There are some quests over at WoTLK too. There are quests all over here. There are a lot of them. So I kind of like this climate a lot, actually, too. So I think it contrasts well with my mount too, because, you know, snow and fire, that kind of thing. I think it looks cool. Very, very scenic. These, no, those are chill winds. So we're going through these ruins here, or whatever these are. Stone structures. Passing through. I think this is an ice, yeah, some kind of big ice platform that they made a road out of, so that's good for me. Okay. Oh, I have 2 talent points, that's right. Well, that was me abruptly stopping again because of my brother. Anyway, let's see here. So, we're just about there. Chillwind Ravagers, blah, blah, blah. And it looks completely empty. There aren't even any... Oh, there's one enemy. Okay, that's tough. I don't even have to... Are you kidding? Alright, whatever. Find the right path. Looking around, you don't see much at okay. Could want here. However, you do notice that the crate you found has been smashed open. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought this was the entirety of the thing, and I was like, well, that's kind of disappointing. So where do I have to go now? Now I have to go a little bit east of here. Okay. 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 So after inspecting the contents of the box, you decide that Jared can make use of the tools and the other items inside. However, there is no sign of the amulet. It appears that the wild can inhabit the lands to the northeast of here, so you decide the next step is to face the creatures and reclaim the amulet. Oh, okay. So I think it's just one of those quests where, okay, so first I have to pick up these boxes or whatever, or this box. Now I have to go to one of those WOTLK, and there's probably like a % chance of me picking it up from each of them or something. So now I have to go there. So let's see here. Blue feathered amulet. Okay, so it's not like it even drops off of one guy in particular. It's probably just like, let's say it's a 1 in 5 chance. I just have to kill a bunch of them until I get it. And it seems like whenever I do that kind of quest, I always get it on like the 1st or 2nd try. So this shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. But I expected there to be more. I expect myself to have to do something, kill a boss, or something that is a little bit more challenging. I don't know. It's part of what I like about Burning Crusade, at least from what I've heard. It's even harder than Lich. And there we go. We got the amulet. First try. I mean, I'm not complaining. I do like Outland, so I don't mind getting there sooner. But it just seems kind of undeserved. I feel unworthy. Should be harder. Anyway, let's see here. So what quest would I get more for? Because, alright, how close am I to leveling? About 60,000. A little more. Okay. How much would I get for this? Okay. Well, I guess either way it doesn't matter, because I'll end up getting more XP from one of them. Oh, that I already did. What about Winterfall activity? 9,000. 9,300. I guess it doesn't really matter either way, so, because if I level, then they'll both, either of them will be reduced. It doesn't really matter which one I pick. So, whatever. I guess I'll just do whatever's closer, which would be this one. And we're here. And I just noticed that my sound for the game had been off, so I apologize for that. But I noticed like halfway into the episode, but I didn't want to change. Well, I noticed halfway into that last clip, but I didn't want to change anything because I was already doing stuff. But I like it a lot more with the music. It adds a whole new essence that you wouldn't have if you didn't have the sound on. So, 82,000. Holy crap. Okay. Everlasting Affliction. Yeah, I guess I'll just progress this and then get Haunt. That's what I really want. Haunt's good. Okay, so I guess now I'm going west. I don't know what quest I'm gonna do to finish up. I really should only have to do this quest, and then maybe I'll go here and start the quest chain that's here, and then from there I'll get to 58. Shouldn't be too hard because I'm probably gonna get 80,000 experience from this or something like that. Also, the XP didn't decrease because it's not green yet, so that's good. That's always good. I think I need a new keyboard because it always makes this really, like, if I were to hit spacebar, it just makes such a loud noise. I kind of want it to be a little bit more subtle. I don't like things to have no noise when I type, but I like it to be somewhat clicky, but not really. I don't know, I'm picky, but this keyboard's kind of loud. Yeah, very loud, actually. Remember when I got it, now I'm used to it, but when I first got it, I never knew that keyboards could even be that loud. So, I think I'd like to get another one. So, I don't know which one I'm going to get. Probably a Razer or something. Or Logitech. I take this. Let's see here. Higher item level. And it seems... Okay, 22 spell power as opposed to 12. That seems better, but 9 intellect. How substantial is 9 intellect? Critical hit, mana. My mana's really fine. Critical hit I don't really care about. I'll take them. Okay, I don't even think I'm getting anything except for XP. I mean, reputation from that, so I'm not going to do that. So I guess now I'm just going to go south and do that, that other quest. I don't know what it is. This is going to give me like 900 XP or something. Not even. And from there, I talked to a guy named Snowden. And then I start a new chain. So I'll probably end up doing one more quest. In fact, I could probably grind my way to 58 and then hit Outland. I don't know why, but I don't like the idea of hitting 58 and not going to Outland. I could wait, but I'd rather just go as soon as I can because I like Hellfire a lot, actually. Even though I have done it a million times. Wow, okay, so I forgot about the XP bonus there, but I actually got a substantial amount there. Kill 8. Oh, God. More of these. Alright, yeah, I'm not even going to record that because I literally just did that. So I guess in the next episode, I'll be heading Outland. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.